Lakers trail by 8. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. They've got Connect, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Vanderbilt in at the center position. Stolen by Capella. Finney Smith with it. Vincent picks him up. Pass to Thompson. The kick out to Van Vliet. Capella against Vanderbilt. Capella, the pass to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The Lakers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Hachimura outside. Vincent left side. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Finney Smith passes to Eason. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 12. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Oh, when Rui hits the mid-range, it makes him that much tougher to handle.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Now here's Van Vliet. Takes one from 10 feet. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Lakers trail by 12. Vanderbilt, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Vincent. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Capella with it. Vincent picks him up, and the foul on Gabe Vincent. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. The Lakers on D. They trail by 9. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
And here's Connect outside. The shot misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Van Vliet. Vincent grabs the miss.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Outside Vanderbilt. Vincent with the ball. James, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Vincent. Offline with a 3. Houston leading by 11. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And Houston making a change here. Smith's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Ayton's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game. And he's going for the oop here. Leaps for it and out of bounds. Houston will have it. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You take a look at Durant. He's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the #4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Vincent can't hit.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Eason. Outside, Finney-Smith. They double him with Ayton. Now here's Thompson. And here's Vincent. To the inside. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
The Rockets lead by 11. Here's Van Vliet. And he makes it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Hachimura with room to shoot. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside Eason. Van Vliet outside. Takes the three. Buries it from three. Van Vliet's got 9 points now in the second half.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Connect. Fires the three. And he recovers it. Hachimura outside. And here's Ayton. Now James. Vincent outside. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And Ayton gets it to go.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Outside Eason. Back to Van Vliet. Got a hand on it. Hachimura outside. Again, the Lakers.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Houston making some changes. Şengün comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Kevin Durant in for Fred VanVleet. Durant, the pass to Smith. Back to Durant. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Doncic with it. James outside. Eason against Vanderbilt. Inside. Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 14. And there's the lob. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
Lakers trail by 12. Outside Reeves. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Kevin Durant. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano a mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
The first one falls.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
VanVleet's checked in for Eason. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura's checked in. He does not get the second one. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
And the Lakers with possession here, trailing by 13. Doncic passes to Hachimura. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Sunday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And for their matchup with Detroit, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
VanVleet, the pass to Durant. Back to VanVleet. The kick to Durant. 4 on the clock. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Lakers trail by 16. Now Doncic. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Here's VanVleet. Smith outside. To the paint. Here's Şengün. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
So it's the Rockets now. They lead by 14. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Throws it up high. And Ayton with the stuff.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
The Rockets lead by 12. Durant, the pass to Şengün. Van Vliet against Doncic. Thompson with a screen. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And he knocks down the first one.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Doncic hits them both. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. At one point, they led by 16. Smith outside. Takes a three. Rebound by the Lakers. James, right side to the paint. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Back comes Houston in transition. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Van Vliet's been taking it to them tonight. This man's on a mission.
Lakers trail by 12. Doncic outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
.149 left in the fourth. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Ayton with it, defended by Şengün.
Good defensive recognition. Şengün understands how to distract shooters.
Outside Durant. Oh, there's the alley. Thompson against Reeves. Now here's Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Good on the first, and that brings him within single digits. Doncic hits them both. The Rockets lead by 8. Pass to Van Vliet. Smith outside. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter. With the teardrop. Rejected by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Doncic, good.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
And he commits the intentional foul. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Pass to Thompson. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
.34 seconds left in the game. Doncic passes to Ayton, and he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Oh, he is a coach's dream. That's why they love Van Vliet. The intangibles are off the chart, and the execution is consistent.
Timeout called, the Lakers. They're behind by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. For three, James. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, Ian, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
And here's Van Vliet. And so the Rockets take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.